before this video starts, please remember that this is not a tech review and this is purely somebody who likes to make videos, who has taken this out of the packet for the first time, and this is a real world experience, what you should expect when you first open it. Enjoy! This is a slightly different video to usual, because if you watch our usual stuff, we're usually recording in random countries like this, or in other places like this. The reason why we are here today is because we are taking a look at the new Insta360 GO Ultra. So one of the things, and as you can see, we're recording right now with the Osmo Pocket Free Creator Edition, which cost us £600 a couple of years ago to start up this YouTube channel, and it has been used so much. But the one thing that we always come across is we can't take it to the beach, we can't take it to the pool, we can't do any kind of underwater videos or anything like that, so we just felt a little bit limited. Not only that, but one of our biggest videos hit over 16,000 views, and it was the first time that we've ever did anything like this, and it was walking around Turkey markets just bargaining with people. I cannot believe how well that did, and I want to do more of that. It's very difficult to do though when you are holding a big camera in people's faces, and I just think it's a little bit awkward. So we got this, and I've broken the seals before this video, as you can see, so I didn't have to do it during this recording, but this is what comes with the Insta360 GO Ultra. I believe this is the creator combo as well, or it's got another name. This one costs us around £350 on Black Friday. With that, you get everything, and I mean everything. So we're going to take a look at this today, we're going to break it apart, have a look at everything that we get, and then at the end I'm going to put in some questions that are asked online, things that I wanted the answers to that I couldn't find, and then we're going to have a look at this and just see if it's any good, really. So first and foremost, we have the mini 2-in-1 tripod, which looks like this, and it is small. So this is obviously so you can take it with you when you are just trying to vlog like this or whatever else. So super useful. I do like how small that is. We will try all of this later on, but for now we're just going to take a look at it. Inside there you get these 3 other little pieces, which we will see how this all connects later on. This is the pivot stand, so this one sticks to stuff. You can magnetize the camera against it, which is very exciting. So you can see there, people have stuck it to the guitar, they've stuck it to the inside of the car if you need a dash cam for driving. So this is the quick release mount. So this one I actually don't know what its uses yet, so we'll put that together shortly as well and see what that is. But the most important part of this video, and what you will mostly be getting, is the actual camera. So one of the questions that I had about this was, how big is it? So you can see, I don't know, here's my thumb, so it's about 2 thumbs wide, which is amazing when you are trying to find something that is small and easy to use. It records in 4K as well, which is really, really good. Interestingly enough, you'll see that the camera right there just pops off. It's magnetized to the box, so it kind of gives you an idea of how this would be if you wanted to stick it on a wall or a lamppost or anything magnetic at all. If you want to do some cool shots going into your fridge, there you go, open your fridge, whatever you want to do. And then inside the box, let's see what we get in here. So it looks like we get the case. Now it's worth noting that, as I mentioned earlier, one of the things that we wanted to do is record underwater. This case here does not go underwater. So there you go. As you can see, once you pop it in the case, it does become much bigger, but it comes a lot more secure. This means that you can now start putting it on your mounts, you can start putting it onto your quick release, all that good stuff. You can use it as a vlogging camera or whatever. This is everything that you get inside of the box, and next up is the test of taking this outside and actually doing some recording with it to see what the footage looks like. So we'll see you there. Alright, so here we are with the doggy. This is the first test in our home, and the other doggy shows up. So this is really useful. Got this bag as well, which we didn't show earlier. I'm going to show you how the camera works, but right now we are on the tripod, which comes out, it extends, it looks cool. That is you right now. Tripod, super useful. I wondered what this was. I thought it was some buttons. It's not. It's an SD card holder, so not really necessary. I might take that out so I don't lose it. This can be lowered, so you can do that. I can pop this out of here and put the pendant on, which is very cool, and I'll be showing you some footage from that. But yeah, here's what it looks like on first go. I also like how I can just turn it around and go, Callie, who's a good girl. Yes, you are. Look at that. Whereas with obviously the Osmo Pocket, oh, I don't know what's happened. Oh my god. Okay, so the screen just went off, but the lights were still flashing red, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if the screen goes off to save battery or what. I'm going to pop you in the car now and go for a drive. We're going to go shopping, so I'm going to put the mount in the car, and you can see what that looks like from that angle, so let's go. So there's a quick button on the camera that you can just tap to do it. This has just been stuck on. Right now, by the way, you are this. This is how I'm holding you. Now you are on this, and I'm going to stick you up here. that's not good.
That's just going to record the road?
This requires some better setup. That is a bit of a farce. It's a bit of an hassle, and like it's not stable, so you see like it's wobbling around. So unless I'm doing something wrong here, I don't know. That doesn't seem great. But the next one that I'll show you is better. And now, flat hair hat. You are on my hat with a clip. This feels like a much better way of doing it. Again, you have no real way of being able to see what you're actually recording, but this gives you more of a point of view from, you know, close to my eyes. So I don't know if you can see, but hello Rachel. Audio, I'm gonna find out when you find out. But this is what it sounds like, this is what it looks like. So this is recording in 4K 30 FPS with a couple of different changes, such as the sharpness. Bitrate is set to high as well. But yeah, so this shows you how it would look if you are doing any kind of driving. And I guess if I crashed right now, it would also be really useful for any kind of insurance. So this footage that you're looking at now is the camera magnetized to the front of the trolley, so you can see that this would be amazing for certain vloggers who do like shop with me's or point of views or anything. Like, it's really cool to see. This is actually attached to the pendant that goes around your neck, so again, the hands-free capabilities of it is amazing. You just have to be careful, because I accidentally did record this clip in the shorts kind of form, and that's just by twisting things. Like, the pendant has a little twister on it basically. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. I haven't figured that out fully yet, but here's some raw footage of walking from the inside to the outside to see how the lighting works and is affected, but also just to give you an idea of how like a real world scenario actually looks, and also the fact I can record while doing something like this. So yeah, this is really cool. My favorite part of the camera so far. So with that real world test over, I just want to say that this is actually really easy to learn. When you first open it can be a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that you get, but the pendant was by far my favorite thing. The clip for the hat is also really cool, but it is a little bit, makes you a little bit dizzy watching it back. I don't know if that's just me. The camera is really, really cool. So the screen lifts up just like this, and yeah, you've got a little power button on the side. You press that there, boots up, you'll see yourself, and there we go. It comes straight on. You swipe from left to right, and that brings up all of your files. If you swipe from to down, it shows you all your settings. You can change a bunch of stuff in there. If you go from down to up, it's where you can change the resolutions, 4K 30 FPS. This does go to 60, but people recommend sticking to 30, especially for vlogging. If you go from right to left, again, it brings up things like your sharpness or your auto exposure and all that good stuff. At the bottom right, you will see as well that you've got this little button. Mine's on linear now as a recommendation, but you have D-Warp, Ultra, Mega. All these things you should definitely play about with, because they do help with specific scenarios that you wanted to record in. But yeah, overall, this is a really nifty little piece of kit. Super small, as mentioned before. Just make sure that you buy an SD card, because this does not come with an SD card. All these accessories, I don't know if you're going to need them all, but for me, like I said, the pendant, the clip, they're definitely going to be used. When I first opened this, I didn't know what it actually was for, but the quick release actually connects to the tripod, which is another really good point. This has these little things here that pull down, pop, there you go, there's your tripod. So not only is it a tripod, but it's a big old selfie stick, which extends to there. And then you can rotate this and turn it and blah, 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 blah. You know how a selfie stick works. So overall, this is very cool. If you are interested in getting one of these for your channel, then I'll drop some links in the description. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please be subscribed. You're going to see us use this in the wild on our holidays, and I cannot wait. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.